my gorgeous peeps in my universal world of peeps. Today, in some parts of the world, and especially over here in England, is known as Independence Day. Yes, it's May the 19th, which means our pubs and restaurants are opening up in 2021. However, I can tell y'all right now, I ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't seeing me up in no crowded restaurant or pub for at least a month. I'm sorry.
And I ain't hugging.
And the only people I'm hugging is the people that been in my bubble for the past year. Amen. The rest of y'all ain't getting no hugs anyway. So, no, you may too, but not yet. So, in celebration of my Independence Day, I am making, look at here, I got this from the food bank. Look at this bag of split green peas. And I've soaked them overnight, and that's what you get. Okay, you can see how big that is. But I also have a look at this. This is chopped chorizo. Well, good googa mooga mooga wooga. Child, I got 8 boxes of those. So, we's about to go deep into the chorizo world. They're going to have chorizo tarts. They're having chorizo with cheese. I got so much chorizo to spin. I'm going to be throwing chorizo into everything until I get rid of it. Because I don't like to waste. Now, I did put a post out there saying, anybody that wants some. Nobody got back to me. They may come. But I'm going to use it. So, before I get started on my split peas and chorizo, I want y'all to do this. Hi, all my gorgeous peeps. Yes, welcome. I know it's been a long time coming, but guess what? We've got our own membership club. Oh, yeah, the Momma Cherri membership. Please hit that button and join. I need y'all. Let me tell you why it's important to join my family. I need that extra help and support so that I can continue with these videos because I'm loving it just like you're loving it. I want to continue to share my love, my enthusiasm. And I like to carry on helping the homeless. Oh, yes, I've been feeding local people at a local food bank. For the past 9 months. People get ready, there's a meal a-coming. Step up to the table and sit right down. I'll be cooking some soul food to soothe your belly. So join our family, cause mama's got your back. Say you're all welcome back. Okay, so let's get started. First thing you need to do, let me tell you, you're going to need some onions, some diced carrots, some celery. I'm putting a little bit of chili in, and we're going to start with the chorizo. So first thing first, I'm going to get my pan on. I'm going to add some oil. Not too much, because chorizo releases a lot of oil. And I'm going to dice up my onion. Let's get this diced. Whoa. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. I can't believe it. There's something happening outside my window.
It's called sun.
It's called sunlight. And I'm telling you, we ain't had much of it. We have not had much. So first thing first, I'm going to season my pot. Get my Cajun seasoning in there. Put a little bit of salt. Where we at? Salt. I'm also going to add a stock cube. Where are we? Get my stock cube in here. Boo-hoo-hoo. Crumble this up. Raw muscles. And now, let's get my onion. Throw it in. While that onion's in, another piece here. Nothing goes missing. You thought you'd escaped. So now we're going to get some carrots. Now, Andrea.
Yes, ma'am.
Andrea's on the camera. How you feeling? You've had your second shot now, haven't you?
Yeah, apart from the headaches, all good.
All good? Okay, good. Okay, so let's get this diced up. Now I was going to split this and do a vegetarian batch, but I got 4 bags of these split peas. So this soup is going to be my chorizo based one. The next time I make it, I'll make a vegetarian version. But just to show you, literally, you start out with the veggie start. So if you were making a vegetarian one, okay, now we're adding some celery. Now celery is always good. It's just one of those soul ingredients that just brings the flavor alive. However, it is, quite a few people are allergic, so I will have to let people know that this soup contains celery. Alright, so at this stage, let's get this in, bring it over, show you, so here, look. Okay, that's why I season my pot. And you can see now how all my onions, celery, and carrots have taken on the seasoning. So put it back in. Now, at this stage, once that cooks for about 5 minutes or so, you would add your peas and then top it up with water, boil it, and that's it. But I'm doing chorizo, so I'm going to add my chorizo because this is raw chorizo. This isn't your dried cooked chorizo. It's just chopped. So we need to cook this. Now, I can't put all of this in because otherwise...
I was going to say, that's a lot.
Then it'd be called a chorizo soup. But I'm going to put half. I want half and half. So, Andrea, that I'll bag up for you to give to Izzy.
Izzy will love it.
So, look here. Let me bring it over.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
It smells delicious. I just don't like
You don't like the
chorizo.
taste. I love it. I love it. And the good thing is, I'm grateful for it because it is expensive. It can be expensive. I'm adding a little bit of...
It's great to add flavour, I find.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what I forgot, guys? Let me get it. And I need to prep this today. I went out and got a lot of garlic.
Oh.
So, I'm going to get this garlic prepped. I'm going to chop it and freeze it. And some of it I'm just going to leave in some oil, so it can be like chili garlic oil. But let me get a couple of these out. Because this needs to go in at the beginning. Ideally, I would have stuck this in with the onions, but it weren't on the table. So I didn't see it. And now, I also want a little bit of chili. So let's put some chili peppers.
That's with the seeds as well.
Keeping the seeds in.
Are these ones really hot?
No,
these ones are the milder ones.
These ones are a lot milder. Yeah, I'm testing that bad boy.
She don't put peppers in her mouth normally.
Yeah, it's mild. It's got a little bit of the cake. Now this one, it's a thinner one. I've got 3 different versions. Oh no, I've used the other one. This one is a little spicier. But, as you can see, there's a big pot of soup I'm making. I'm not going to use that top end of the seed. Let's just chop this down. Okay, let's get this in the pot. Okay, let me bring it back over. You can see how it's starting to sweat. Damn! God, that smells good.
Smelly bacon.
Hold on. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to actually cover it because I want that to sweat down, and I'm going to leave that for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to come back to you when it's time to throw this in. So you can... Okay, guys, have a look at this. You can see how it is bubbling away. So, we are ready. So, I'm going to bring this back over here. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, phone. Alright, pause. Don't get your phone. Okay, it's right now. I've got some water here. I'm just breaking up some stock cube And I'm going to add some of this vegan bouillon powder just to make a stock. Normally I'd have some vegetables boiled, but I ain't got them today. Alright, so to this, we're just going to take all of these peas and then just stir it together. Gonna be good. I think this is gonna be my dinner. Oh yes, look at here, look at here.
It does look good.
Yeah. Okay, hold up. You know me, guys, time for a photo. This is what you see at the beginning when you log on. All right, now we're just gonna take this stock, pour it over. Let's give this a stir. Put it back on the stove. It's going to need a little bit more water because, as I can see, I've got so much in there. I always like, when I'm doing this sort of a thing, what's that? Oh, green chili pepper. I always go, my rule is when you're cooking rice or anything like this, you got to have at least 1 inch to 2 inches of water on top of it, because we don't want it to stick. Okay, so let me just get that water right now so that it is right. Cool. Alright, let me come back over. Perfect. Now I'm going to pop outside to my garden and get a bay leaf and stick a little bay leaf in there, as well as I like cooking with herbs, as well as I'm going to throw in, I keep here, this is some thyme, so I'll just throw a sprig of thyme there.
So you can see it.
Okay, that's my thyme. I'm going to get a bay leaf, and then we're just going to leave this to cook for about 1 hour to 1.5 hours, and bouillon, it'll be done. So we'll come back to you when it's done. Bye. That's it. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this soup took forever to cook. Even though I soaked it, it took me about 3.5 hours. But this is it. And it is absolutely, hold on. Let me see if we can do this. Rummy. Let me tell you. Let me show you. Come on in, peeps. It's another day. And yeah, I'm looking rough because I ain't put no makeup on. I'm busy. But I'm coming back to this soup. Have a look. I've had to blitz it down. So the color doesn't look green because of the chorizo. But I've turned it into a nice smooth soup. And it is delicious. So, with a little bit of peace, whole lot of love and soul from the mama. Goodbye. I gotta get back to my other recipes. Bye. That's it.
Don't stick your hand in any hot water. I got cook's fingers. I'm used to this kind of stuff, okay? Use a spoon. It's gonna be like rubber.